So, looks like tag. This is the first map. You can quickly have a look through the track. I see the finish. Okay, short warm-up. Also 2 short warm-ups for the guys that load longer into the map. And for the guys that drive wrong in the first second of the map. And off we go! True Talent Cup. Edition by Horb. Starting. They just kept on numbering, so it's TTC number 156. I lost too much time to start for a top 5 position. A bit less players than last time. Seventh place, close. Actually, position-wise, close to the top 6 that you can see on the right side. But timing-wise, I was 2600s behind him, and the 6th place is also 2200s behind 5th. See, that goes very, very quick here. There's also no break. Why should holidays be a command? Oh, that was very close to top 6. I was surprised that you wrote holidays, because you shouldn't see my old title anymore. I had to check if my stream title is updated or not. Okay, we have another map. 5 maps, always 5 rounds per map. So this is the second new map. Oof. That's a corner. Very weird. I think the idea in this ending is that you can bug finish. When a checkpoint is close, I might try. If that's possible. No, I'm not trying. They are like 6 seconds behind. Yeah, I don't know. It shows me third, but I am not third. Always shows a bit better when people are close. What is up with the respawn that they are talking about? Is the respawn the last checkpoint different than what you would expect? Hello Shenka. That's a weird timing of you to look here. I guess. I'm struggling here with this track, with the drifts. I guess that's full speed actually. One more round on this map, and then when it comes up again in the second rotation, I will be in big danger when I'm still in there, so definitely have to improve now to get more confidence. Nah, that was again wrong. So, platform part, and left turn, right turn, goes down there, another right turn, onto the off-road, then quite long here. My right mouse click doesn't work that well anymore, it's really shit. Okay, and then you have this kind of uphill. Let's go. One more warm up. Oh. And that's why you should also try one of those two warm ups. Usually they build full speed corners in the start, so I guess that this is full speed. Ah, 6th place. You see me there. In the top places on the right side. Nice. Lost a lot in the last corner. That is way more open. But has the chicane in the end. Only 2 knockouts. Already. No whiskey finishes here. Okay, people massively improved. Wow. Mickey and Shark with very good times. I'm a bit afraid of that last chicane because I could get airtime. I go into it and then I can't really control it anymore. Many other parts were good in that round. I was very close to like 4th, 5th place, time-wise. Okay. Let's have a look at the rest. You see the finish. Okay. No doubt. God, I really should not drive straight in the start. Had no shit start and also shit corner there. So currently in danger. Let's get a better angle here. Yeah, that's much better. Yeah, I'm a bit afraid of getting a no slide though. And then that exit that I fucked up again is airtime. Oh, actually 27th. I thought I would be further behind. You just see me there in 22nd. In the all TTC you didn't see so many, not so many places, like it shows here from 40th to 22nd. It's 19 positions that it shows, plus 6 and plus the top 6, so 25 players. And I forgot it again, but I made it. Okay, how to avoid being too inside air. Now you might see me more often there, even though at the moment I can still improve by quite a big margin. If Warmy can drive 39.6, then I can also drive that 1 second better. Yeah, at least I got 6700s, and I finished out of Warmy was 19th, 18th. No more warm-ups. Alright. Wait, was that actually 5 maps or is it only 4 maps? No, we have now no warm-up on a track that we don't know yet. Okay. Huh. Well, then go. That's even the most difficult one here. Look at that. I mean, only 2 players will get knocked out, so it's fine. So maybe there are more DNFs, but I don't think so. I think the finish timeout is not so bad. I actually finished pretty far behind. That was 180. Also 180, another 180, another 180 and a bit more. 76 or something like that. Okay, that is annoying on this map. When you don't have the perfect speed, because you take a corner not so great, then you're kinda rip in the next corner. I always hate that. Then you can't get the intended slide trajectory. And it just costs you then so much time. But yeah, we managed to get into the top 30. 4 points. Nah, there was in the very old days of True Talent Cup, there was a season where you could get points each cup of the True Talent Cup, and you needed to get top 30 to receive the first points. I would like to start most of my drifts as Neo slides, but you see that all these slides, you have transitions to get the slide. Or here I can't Neo slide. Here I of course have to do it from the right steering. Here I can Neo slide at least. Your game crashed or no? Did you try to chat? Sometimes my game is freezing when I try to do a chat. But yeah, with the new Windows it became worse in this game for me as well. Back when I played it, I had no issues with that. On my worst laptop I had no issues with that. Warmy on orange. There are 2 crashes behind him. That was a much better round, but only 12. We see all the places now, because we are just now 25 players. Oh, is it only one single KO now? Oh god. So that will still take some time. We have only one KO now. This ranking here shows that I had the 16th best time of all the players that finished all 5 rounds. I'm usually further behind there. We have no warm-up, don't forget. It goes immediately live. We have to remember the way on the first track. Yeah, let's try. One knockout means, of course, one mistake by some random player, and the round is already safe. But I can tell you that there are not that many mistakes happening. Also soon. Maybe now still, especially in the first round on the map without warm-up. There you will see some mistakes. But relatively quickly you will see that people get that quite well. And a small mistake by one of the fast players, he might still finish ahead of me. To avoid it, I have to improve my times now as well. So we can also say, because we were top 25 at the end of the last round, and we have 5 rounds per map, that every map we play now, we play for the last time. And the final will be on map 5 that we just played. So we go through exactly one more map rotation overall. And the thing, however, is, that's like the important thing, on this map here I do not need to hunt now for super good times for like a third rotation. Because if this map would come up again in the third rotation, it would be then of course in the very, very deciding last rounds where you really have to be fast to survive. And then you would need to train the pace already now. But I don't need to. At the moment I only need to make sure that I survive. That's all I need to do. Sign Neuro Shift is out, and he is of course one of the fast players. Yeah, I'm 59 hundredths behind first, but that's only 16th place. Yeah, there are not that many behind me, and we have an important news here. Shark is out, and the thing is, there were 2 editions so far of the True Talent Cup, and both of these editions were won by Shark, so he has been the only winner of this competition. With him being out now, we know that there will be a new winner. And Shark is of course like the biggest opponent towards the end of the cup if he's still in. So that's a relief for every other player now, that there is actually something possible. So that was it with this map. I don't remember that we had 1 KO from 100 already. It was usually top 20, also at least then when it was really big, it was top 20 got 1 KO. And top 60 was 2 KOs. Beforehand 3, and at the very beginning we had multiple. Okay, we instant start. So I was not vibing with this track at all. And said I need to improve a lot, because in the second rotation it will be then already close. .89. Yeah, I need to try faster. If I drive my PB, then it's fine, I guess. Arian is out. Optimus on orange. Optimus came far last week and was also sometimes lucky. Oh wow, that's a PB. Yeah, with that I'm then safe in. Ah, and Wormy just next to me. I know why I look at Wormy. We have kind of a similar background coming from United. Playing Stadium the most now. Here out with a 38.09, so there was no big crash this round. Felt good enough. But Orange Place was not too far away and I was driving close to my PB. So now we go to the third map. It may be important now for the before doing the first round that I quickly look Camp 7, because I can't remember now the way myself as well. I have an idea which map it could be, but I'm definitely not sure. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. The map where I'm afraid with the last corner, you see it's close. Problem is a little bit that you cannot really check the checkpoints in the the difference to last place or something. It's not that easy to see. Should be good enough. Yeah. So I was on 12. It's also important now that you always remember how many players are still in. I don't have much speed here. I am last. And I overtook. There were also crashes. But I risked the corner there. I kept the gear, okay. Ah, got it. 0.89. Also, I had a very bad start. In this right uphill turn, I always struggle. Ah, it's still one more round. I'm always in last there, and I wasn't even close to second to last. Yeah, I'm not even sure when you cross a checkpoint if it shows you then afterwards the guys that cross the checkpoint after you, because I looked in the middle and it showed me 8, and then I didn't even see the 9th coming in, so I thought there were 2 crashes. But I was battling with the 9th place driver towards the end. Okay, map number 4, so now it gets really difficult to survive. Which track is this? Oh yeah. Okay. Go to the left. Damn it. There was a very small correction that I had to do in the last turn. And it did cost me it. Like, I didn't know how far I'm ahead. I was 7th. At least it showed me 7th in the middle of the track. It was still a decent round, I think. Surely not far away from my PB. Hard to follow, because I don't know who's last. Seems to be... Is it actually? It seems to be Wormy. Yeah, Wormy and myself then out after each other, or not? Yeah, okay. So I have an issue here, because of other Trackmania Cups where I played myself. I set the setting to only seeing 4 cars maximum. That's a little bit unfortunate now, when I can only see 4 cars, because I don't really realize who's last until we are only 4 cars left. And that's a little bit annoying, because I also can't really see in the checkpoints any positions, and you can only change that setting when you start a game. So I don't know if Wormy is last. No, he's not last. Milmi is behind him. Well, not anymore. So I don't know if behind those two is someone else. It's a very close round here at least. And Wormy is out. And that was faster time than what I went out with. And 100 only. Like, Milmi was far in front. But because he finished so much outside, Wormy actually got very close to just 100 behind. But yeah, at this point it would have been then the end. Didn't really get a feeling for this first drift here. I think that was one of the main issues on this track for me. The part here was fine, but I guess it's fine for everyone. There is not much to do. So we have Super Kobe and Razor, but I don't see Milmi. Oh, there's Milmi. Milmi out. And another 0.7 out. We also had 0.7 last round, so it's pretty consistent now. I will just click on the guy that has here the slowest time, Razor. He might give us a good overview. Now we see all the cars. The car itself that I spectate and 4 opponents. And we have a crash. By something with... Oh, but it was not Optimus. So it's Neo, who is in last. And that might be also too far behind. At least I continued with my top 10 streak. And now we go to map 5. Map 5 is of course so difficult that we could see several crashes. Also we could see rounds decided by crashes and not by pace. Because already in the start it is pretty tight to take everything full speed. Then you have some corners that are dependent on good speed beforehand. I keep the camera on Razor. Small release here for some players, I think. Oh, Mickey, what an inside aggressive line. Fully over the Ramstein. Oh. And yeah. And I kinda thought about praising Mickey for doing really good in this cup so far. And he gets a no slide. I had that no slide also once. I'm surprised that he got it because he was much faster than when I had it. Unfortunate for him. We have with Optimus one German still in, and Racer, I don't know. Poland. Yeah, so. With Shark and Mickey, the two fastest out. And I think whoever makes it. Also Super Kobe is now the favorite, I would say, because he had in both first TTCs decent positions. Pretty much third and fourth, or third and third, something like that. So Super Kobe is here now the favorite to win it. It's now his chance to take it home. Razor seems a bit more decent, also pace-wise compared to the others on this tracks. Optimus is a bit slower. But Razor went wide and now we have a battle. 2 more drifts to go. Optimus going full over the Ramstein. Didn't bug away. Last turn decides. Optimus with a more inside line and he takes it. German player stays in, knocks out Razor. Optimus was lucky once before, where he survived with a bad time, with a crash on orange. I think he was lucky last week as well. Quite often he survived, luckily. Naja, sometimes you need an orange place to be able to win. So he has the chance, but he is definitely the slower player so far. Has, however, a great start into this round. Also this drift was nice. He has some lead to work with. The second half of the map was so far good from him. Super Kobe catches up a tiny bit here over the stretch, but there's still a solid lead for Optimus. And he also gets this drift nicely now. Only 2 drifts to go. Last time he did it beautiful. Has only 1 drift to go. The nerves are kicking in. Now he goes very right and Super Kobe crashes. I think it wasn't optimal by Optimus, but it is the optimal result. He takes it home with a .60 here. Ah yeah, okay. Local is .44. He's only 1600s away from the world record. So very good time from Optimus and he will win it for Germany. So it's a triple Germany win after the 2 Shark wins. Congrats.